Thank you very much for those looks outside as our windstorm is on us right now. Some of the fastest wind speeds being recorded right now across Pullman and Spokane. Some of our strongest wind gusts ever recorded in Spokane just occurred moments ago. We are under high wind warnings until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Going to be windy all day long, but the worst of it is happening right now. So if you don't have to go outside at the moment, you should probably hunker down for about an hour or so and let the worst of these winds pass through, because this would be the moment that we are likely going to get our most power outages and tree damage reported across the region. What you're seeing on Doppler radar is basically just the high winds and some of these strong showers and even thunderstorms in some cases now blasting through Kootenai County. Not as much rain over Spokane as we just had minutes ago. But as we follow things down towards the Palouse, we have this, a severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued until 6:15 a.m. for destructive 80-mile-per-hour winds. That is going to be incredibly dangerous for this region. That would include Pullman and Moscow, Pomeroy and Lewiston, and other areas just to the east on the Idaho side of the Palouse. Now, this is not necessarily for thunderstorms, but we're using this type of alert to get the messaging out that the wind speeds are going to be almost catastrophic in this region in the next 15 and 30 minutes. So I plot this dashed line to show where those highest wind speeds currently are being felt. It is just west of Pullman. So in the next 5 to 10 minutes, expecting 70 to 80 mile per hour winds in Pullman and Moscow. Please do not go outside right now. Please wait this part of the storm through, because at 80 miles per hour, it is now likely that we're going to see trees get uprooted with that kind of wind speeds. Most of us will start to see 70 or 75 mile per hour winds in eastern Washington as our warning goes until 4 o'clock. Wind damage and power outages now being reported. Avista now reporting over 20,000 people without power as of right now. That number probably going to grow as our wind speeds continue to accelerate. Just minutes ago, Spokane International Airport reported a 75 mile per hour wind. You see Coeur d'Alene just updated live now at 66 miles per hour. At 75 miles per hour, that is the fastest wind speed ever recorded in Spokane history. That actually beats out the windstorms from 2021 and 2015. So this is now a new record for fastest wind speeds ever reported in Spokane. That's why this is turning out to be so dangerous for our region right now. Tree damage and power outages is now occurring and imminent for our region. Additionally, this windstorm is also producing blizzard-like conditions for the Cascades and the mountains. So if you have travel plans to the west side, please also postpone that for a day. The red shaded area, those are blizzard warnings for over a foot of snow for Snoqualmie Pass with 50 mile per hour winds simultaneously. That is also very dangerous to be traveling over the passes today. Now, the rain is going to finish quickly today because our wind speeds are 60 to 80 miles per hour right now, and it's actually pushing out any rain, but it just stays windy all day long here. What about tomorrow? Less windy, yes, but we will see possibly some snow in the middle of the day, though I don't think it's going to be quite cold enough for any of that snow to stick. In fact, our modeling actually switches things back over to rain by Thursday evening. We'll get our fair share of some very wet and almost wintry mix-like weather for the second half of the week, but the priority right now is the high wind speeds. We are under high wind warnings until 4 o'clock this afternoon. The Palouse is under a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:15 a.m. Wind speeds are now eclipsing 75 miles per hour.